Gemini 3.1 Pro is designed for tasks where a simple answer isn't enough. Last week, Google released a major update to Gemini 3 Deep Think to solve modern challenges across science, research, and engineering. Today, they are releasing the upgraded core intelligence that makes those breakthroughs possible. Gemini 3.1 Pro. They are shipping 3.1 Pro across their consumer and developer products to bring this progress in intelligence to your everyday applications. Starting today, 3.1 Pro is rolling out for developers in preview via the Gemini API in Google AI Studio, Gemini CLI, their agentic development platform Google Antigravity, and Android Studio. For enterprises in Vertex AI and Gemini Enterprise. For consumers via the Gemini app and Notebook LM. Building on the Gemini 3 series, 3.1 Pro represents a step forward in core reasoning. 3.1 Pro is a smarter, more capable baseline for complex problem solving. On Arc AGI2, a benchmark that evaluates a model's ability to solve entirely new logic patterns, 3.1 Pro achieved a verified score of 77.1%. This is more than double the reasoning performance of 3 Pro. Intelligence applied. 3.1 Pro is designed for tasks where a simple answer isn't enough, taking advanced reasoning and making it useful for your hardest challenges. This improved intelligence can help in practical applications, whether you're looking for a clear, visual explanation of a complex topic, a way to synthesize data into a single view, or bringing a creative project to life. Since releasing Gemini 3 Pro in November, user feedback and the pace of progress have driven these rapid improvements. They are releasing 3.1 Pro in preview today to validate these updates and continue to make further advancements in areas such as ambitious agentic workflows before they make it generally available soon. Starting today, Gemini 3.1 Pro in the Gemini app is rolling out with higher limits for users with the Google AI Pro and Ultra plans. 3.1 Pro is also now available on Notebook LM exclusively for Pro and Ultra users, and developers and enterprises can access 3.1 Pro now in preview in the Gemini API. Google can't wait to see what you build and discover with it. Introducing Agentic Vision in Gemini 3 Flash. Agentic Vision, a new capability in Gemini 3 Flash, combines visual reasoning with code execution to ground answers in visual evidence. Frontier AI models like Gemini typically process the world in a single static glance. If they miss a fine-grained detail, like a serial number on a microchip or a distant street sign, they are forced to guess. Agentic Vision in Gemini 3 Flash converts image understanding from a static act into an agentic process. It treats vision as an active investigation. By combining visual reasoning with code execution, one of the first tools supported by Agentic Vision, the model formulates plans to zoom in, inspect, and manipulate images step by step, grounding answers in visual evidence. Enabling code execution with Gemini 3 Flash delivers a consistent 5 to 10% quality boost across most vision benchmarks. Agentic Vision introduces an agentic Think, Act, Observe loop into image understanding tasks. Think. The model analyzes the user query and the initial image, formulating a multi-step plan. Act. The model generates and executes Python code to actively manipulate images, for example, cropping, rotating, annotating, or analyze them like running calculations, counting bounding boxes, and more. Observe. The transformed image is appended to the model's context window. This allows the model to inspect the new data with better context before generating a final response. By enabling code execution in the API, you can unlock many new behaviors. PlanCheckSolver.com, an AI-powered building plan validation platform, improved accuracy by 5% by enabling code execution with Gemini 3 Flash to iteratively inspect high-resolution inputs. The backend logs demonstrate this agentic process. Gemini 3 Flash generates Python code to crop and analyze specific patches as new images. By appending these crops back into its context window, the model visually grounds its reasoning to confirm compliance with complex building codes. Agentic Vision also allows the model to interact with its environment by annotating images. Instead of just describing what it sees, Gemini 3 Flash can execute code to draw directly on the canvas to ground its reasoning. To avoid counting errors, it uses Python to draw bounding boxes and numeric labels over each finger it identifies. This visual scratchpad ensures that its final answer is based on pixel-perfect understanding. Agentic Vision can also parse high-density tables and execute Python code to visualize the findings. Standard LLMs often hallucinate during multi-step visual arithmetic. Gemini 3 Flash bypasses this by offloading computation to a deterministic Python environment. The model identifies the raw data, writes code to normalize prior SOTA to 1.0, and generates a professional matplotlib bar chart. This replaces probabilistic guessing with verifiable execution.